Good afternoon, everybody! My name is Raghib. If you weren't already aware, I'm sure you were. I don't know why I've been saying that lately, but, you know, whatever. And welcome back to another episode of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. I think this might be episode 6, but I'm really unsure, and I'm not sure what we're going to be doing this episode. I might have, like, a thing on the side of the screen, I'm not sure. I might just keep that for Surtreon Dev, but I've been doing a lot of video editing lately, and not a lot of video recording. Before this, I had a big old backlog of various videos that I would be making, and various videos that I just had to edit, and then it would be done, ready to upload on YouTube, but the backlog has caught up with me, so now I need to record again, and I am pumped! Let me tell you, pumped! P to the umped! So, last episode, something I didn't show because I didn't have time. If you watched through to the end of the episode, you would have seen this as well. I didn't say it, but I completed a villager request. I think I got the honey box. We should see that if we come here. Maybe. No. Okay. Perhaps it was not saved for some reason? I do not know why. Oh, no, apparently I just didn't pay for it. Alright, so now we have a honey box. It might take a day to build. I can't remember if that's how it works. Nope. It's completely instantaneous. Suddenly there is honey. Great. So now, once we get another cat, we can actually make honey, make some mega potions for the harder monsters ahead. So let's look into upgrading our switch axe now. Because I've gone quite a few episodes, and I haven't done anything with my switch axe. We need 3 earth crystal and 2 carpenter bugs. I need to check where to get carpenter bugs. If I remember correctly, you get them in the deserted, not the deserted island, in the plains, the sandy plains. We have to kill a great Raghib. I guess we could do that this episode. I'm not sure what other quests are required of us. Let's see if we can buy anything more significant from her now. Nope, just bone and iron equivalent of each thing. I don't think they have an iron equivalent. Yeah, they don't have an iron equivalent of the switch axe in this game. But that's okay. So wait. I just can't buy the gun lance, period. I can't buy the dual blades either. I guess some of the more quote-unquote special items, they are preventing us from making or upgrading or whatever. Let me also look into upgrading the hammer, because hammer is another one of my more preferred things. Alright, then we can go fight the Raghib, and I can tell you all about my new experience with Monster Hunter World. I did actually get to play it. My brother came by, and I got through most of the low rank in the day or so that he was here, so that's cool. What am I trying to equip? Why did I come in here? Oh yeah. I need to check if I have any pickaxes? Pickaxes? Yes? No? No. Okay, do I have any in my inventory? Ah, I keep on hitting X instead of the other button that isn't X. Yes, I have some pickaxes. So, if I get lucky, I can get an earth crystal, and everything will be great. Gal with the goods. Okay, you have nothing that I need. I will now eat, and then we can go on our quest, and I can talk about things. Bam. Sure, why not? I think I may have chosen the wrong combination of things, but whatever. Stamina and attack. That's good with me. So here, Toxic Troublemaker. Let's do this. Yeah, this is a hunt quest. You can tell because of the color of the little card thing above my head. I think we're already like 4 minutes into the video, which is strange. Bam. Is our inventory full? Lay crap. What to get rid of, what to get rid of. How did I get these bomb casings? When did that happen? I'm not upset, but when? Boink. I have no idea what I just threw away. Like, I was paying attention, but at the same time, I was not at all. I believe we're going to find this in Area 9. So let's head directly there. I'm used to just running up to cliffs and then being able to get to over the cliff thing, or the hill, the bump, I guess cliff. Alright, we got the earth crystal that we wanted. That's good. Yeah, swap. Dang it. I'm not going to be mining anymore here, so I can get rid of the normal pickaxes, and we can continue our journey. So, yeah, I played a lot of Monster Hunter World, and let me tell you, the first thing that I really noticed about it is the game is a lot more streamlined than this. The switch axe, which is pretty much the only weapon that I used when I was playing it, the switch axe has been overhauled big time, as well as all of the other weapons, pretty much. Let's watch the great Raghib hip check the Aptonoth real quick. The game is absolutely beautiful. It almost feels a little crowded, though, with the open world. Having individual areas is something that I enjoy. I'd like to see more normal-style Monster Hunter games in the future, but I'm not saying that Monster Hunter World was bad by any means. It was, in fact, a very, very good game. You just have to be careful with it. I should have bought antidotes before I came on this mission. I'm sure some of you noticed that, but whatever. The switch axe functions entirely differently in Monster Hunter World. Like, it's really night and day. All of the special things that weapons are able to do now, I'm a big fan of. Like the switch axe, you can actually stab your switch axe, like the blade portion, into a monster, mount it, and just let out all of the elemental discharge, which includes power files. So you're just exploding it with pure power. Alright. Bring it. Okay, so the monsters I found were very interesting. Some of them were the basic, like, easy learning curve. You get the idea. It's a Monster Hunter monster. You're not getting anything special. The one that stood out the most to me with its fighting style, that I fought at least, would be the Anjanath. That was one of those monsters where you fight it when it's not enraged, and that's pretty easy. It's just a normal monster. You can dodge, you can roll, and if you take a hit, it's okay. You're not going to be punished too bad. But when it's enraged, that's the end of that. You're either going to go down, or you're going to have to get a lot better at the game really quick, because a single hit from the Anjanath's fiery beam of death when it was enraged pretty much insta-killed me. Like, that was the end of our fight. I'm going to need to upgrade this switch axe very soon. Okay. No, please. I'm trying very hard to avoid being hit. Boink. Ooh! Dang. He just got hit. Pretty hard. Let me think. Is there anything else that I really want to say? Oh! The hub town of Monster Hunter World. Again, another example. It's beautiful, but I find it to be just a little bit flawed. And it's not super significant. It's not like the worst thing in the world. But the thing is, most of the NPCs, with a few exclusions like the armory, where you go to upgrade stuff, the blacksmith shop, that as an exception, and a few other things, it's not very clear where things are. Like, you can sort of get an idea, but it took me over a day real lifetime. Now, I wasn't actively searching for it for an entire 24 hours, But when I'd go to the hub town, I'd just look around, and I couldn't find the place where you buy freaking potions. That wasn't too big of a problem, because you actually start with quite a few, so it's not a big deal. But it was frustrating. Flustering. Yeah, flustering. It flustered me. That's just a small gripe. It's not the biggest deal in the world. They also have a daily login bonus. I think it's daily, at least. That was also pretty interesting. I got an excessive amount of mega potions and max potions from it. Like 50 mega potions and 10 max potions. Which doesn't seem like a lot, but for someone who just started the game, that's an insane amount. I'm not even sure if there's a farm in Monster Hunter World. I imagine there is, but I haven't seen it. So, I don't know what to say about that. You could definitely see that going for the chest and this belly area on a lot of monsters doesn't work how it used to. Used to be that's where you attack. You try and go for the body, the head if you can. Usually the head's a weaker part, but in World at least, it seems that going for the tail or the back end and going for the head are the best ways you're going to injure it. Going for the middle, generally you're going to be doing the least amount of damage there. Ooh! Take it! Ooh, it's already limping. Sweet. I swear, if you poof some crap all up on me. I think he's just gonna go directly back to 10. Okay. Yoink. I'm going to get rid of the map because it's limping. I do not need a map. Yo, bro. Some of the monsters I felt were actually harder, and some were really easy in World. It felt more casual on some occasions, and on others it was just like, what on earth is this game's problem? It was a very sharp curve for some, and not as much for others. For example, the Baroth is a returning monster in that game, and they did not make it easy. They changed some of his tells and made a lot of his attacks more sudden. Ah! Why would you do that? That was super rude. So I actually died a few times on the Baroth and got a quest failed from it. Now that might just because I suck, but hey, you know. Ah! Alright. Chug. You almost got me. Alright. Could you not? Do I have... Oh yeah, I got Feline Polisher. So, Feline Polisher makes it so that you sharpen your weapon very quickly. I didn't even remember until just now. Sweet. Alright. Poison sac. Alright, nice. Another poison sac. Sacs are usually annoying to get, so whatever. Great Raghib brace. I'm gonna have to put a lot of stuff away when we get back to the village, and I'm just about positive that we have... we have 6 minutes left to the episode, so we're probably gonna have time for a small quest that took almost exactly 10 minutes to kill. And I had plenty of stuff to talk about whilst I killed it. The aerial combat and stuff in Monster Hunter World is just incredible. The jumping, the sliding, it's very well done. The scout flies. Scout flies had issues that I expected the scout flies to have, but they were also a lot more reliable than I expected them to be, so they balanced themselves out. The issue that I expected them to have was that you would have trouble finding monsters because you'd have to find the tracks and then more tracks, and then eventually you might maybe find the monster. That turned out to not be the case. It wasn't nearly as bad as I expected it to be. Except in a few specific cases. Like, they have multiple places that you can start on each map. Generally, it's two, like a southeast and... like a north and a southeast or something, I think it was. Or west and southeast, or stuff like that. You get the point. And that caused issues for me, at least, because I would start at one camp, and the monster would be like on the other side of the map, and I wouldn't find it until like at the very end. Well, not the very end. That would be like 50 minutes of exploring, but it would take me a good 5 to 10 minutes to find any tracks in the first place, and that was really boring. But I don't know how they could do it any better. I mean, you would just have to make educated guesses, pretty much. Iron Hammer Plus. Equip it now? Sure, I'll try out an Iron Hammer. Right, Plume Flint, Monster Bone L. I don't remember where you get Monster Bone L's, but I already have, like, 90% of the stuff you need that, and I've only killed one Korapeko. So that's definitely going to be the next hammer that I go for. For this, yeah, only need 3 Earth Crystal and 2 Carpenter Bugs. And then I can upgrade it even further into better stuff, because the Switch Axe does get to be really good. But for now, I think I'm going to stick with this. Okay. Or at least I'll try out using it. If it gives me issues, then I'll stop. Alright, that's going to give me defense and stuff. And then we can go fight something else. Yeah? Yeah. I've been told that it's very cringy to watch my videos. And, well, that sucks. I'm sorry. Okay, Hunter Baroth. This is really not the weapon to Hunter Baroth, and this is not the episode to Hunter Baroth. We're not going to have time for that. Slay 12 Banabra, Deadliest Catch. Kill 7 Ludroth. None of this looks like fun. I know, Harvest Tour Flooded Forest. Let's take a look at what the villager requests are, because maybe we can help them with something. Monster Fluid. That's for an insect box. Supersized dung. Can't remember how you get that. Warm pelt, velvety hide. I could get that. Let's just do the Ludroth quest. Enough stalling. I don't know why I went for the defense one then, but whatever. Away. Hunter's armor is really nice with how it shows you immediately where the monster is on the map. I'll take that. I'll also take that. I don't need many oxygen supplies. What am I, a savage? Also, I think I have the map regardless of whatever's going on because of my... not because of my character, because of my armor set. So, I don't need to grab the map as long as I'm wearing it. I don't think. So, the reason that it looks like this hammer does so much more damage than the switch axe is because it's done via a calculation for the swing damage multiplier. So, slower weapons have a damage multiplier that makes them stronger. The reality is, this hammer per hit probably does close to the same damage. but it has a multiplier of damage that it does for the type of weapon and whichever swing. So yeah, there you go. There's some Monster Hunter physics for you. Ah! Ah! I always forget that little baby Ludroths can shoot that crap out of their mouth. You know, the mouth crap. Now, I don't think that you can get to Area 8 very easily. And if you can, I don't remember whether there are really any Ludroth in there or not. I hope there are, but I don't know. Oh, yeah, can't go to Area 8. They're like, sorry, bro, that would be a little too easy. I might want to stop here so that I can grab some Pelagisite, though. Like, after the quest is done. Ah. These should be the 3 that I need to kill, though. Alright. Bam! No, that is not the 3 that I need to kill. Okay. Well, I still need that Pelagisite ore. So I can mine one of these pockets real quick, and then we can move on to Area 5. Oh! Also, another thing I would like to say. Oh, well, hello there. Bam! 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 Okay, so another thing that I would like to say about Monster Hunter World is the fact that they changed whetstones to be infinite is just absolutely marvelicious. I love that. That was really nice. Because really, in the past, whetstones were essentially permanent. Like, they were essentially infinite. You'd just have to spend some money every now and then. So, it wasn't an unwelcome change by any means. It was so useful, and a lot of the menus and stuff were streamlined. Some of them actually felt a bit slower, which was a bit disappointing, but whatever. I do not need either of them. One of them has a slot for it, so I'm going to keep that, and then I'll sell the rest. Ah! Whenever it saves, it flashes really fast. Hey, these guys have something to talk about. Hey, guy! We did a thing! I did a thing also! Alright, did I get like another boat? Yes, I did! Wait, no. I already had that other boat. Shining starfish, sweet. Alright. Wait. Alright, wave! Thanks a ton for watching, everybody. I hope that you guys enjoyed my ramblings and thoughts on Monster Hunter World, as well as just the episode in general today. And I guess I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.